We love girl power here on Suncoast View, and there's a group of women in Bradenton that are fast, strong, and aggressive, and they are the Bradentucky Bombers, a women's flat track roller derby team. And Sookie Smackmouth is here to tell us what it is all about. All right, so we should start probably by saying you have competitive names.
We do. Most of us have chosen names that we have for alternate egos. Mine is Sookie Smackmouth because I'm really into vampires, and I love being called Sookie.
Yes, True Blood.
True Blood, yep. With me this morning, I have Reno 911. I have Yakuza Girl, and I have Abby Shudo.
All right, well, we like the names. So, flat track roller derby. Explain to us what you're doing when you're actually going around.
Okay, well, it is a very competitive sport. So the goal is to get as many points as possible at the end of the second 30-minute period.
Okay.
So our bodies represent points. So at any time on the track, you could have 2 jammers. If you'll show your jammer panty. 1 from each team, and then 4 blockers from each team.
Okay, so we're looking at pictures here. How do I earn a point with my body?
Okay, well, for example, Reno here, she's going to work her way through the pack first. So she fights through the opposing blockers.
Okay.
She goes through 1 time. When she comes on her second round, she starts scoring points. As soon as she passes your hips, you're a point.
Okay, so she has to be fast to get herself around, but yet she has to be aggressive because we're wiggling our way through people.
Correct. She has to be able to fight her way through a wall of really intense blockers.
I like this concept. This is very fun. So now the Bradentucky Bombers have actually become part of a larger organization.
Yes.
Tell us what that means in terms of like your stature.
Sure. We recently were appointed WIFTA apprenticeship. Can't say that word today, sorry. Basically, WIFTA is an organization of over 404 derby leagues throughout the entire world.
Okay, so this is legit. Like you are legitly competing for a spot in the roller derby leagues.
Yes, in the rankings. So we're one of 54 groups that are underneath the apprentice program currently. We are held to really high standards of how we run our bouts, scorekeeping, uploading stats, all of that. And then if we successfully complete it, then we'll be one of the 405 teams.
Wow, that's great. And then how many ladies are on your team?
We currently have up to about 40 skaters. We do have a handful of new girls. We refer to them as Betties.
Betty. Oh,
yep, Betty.
We're going to be Betties.
we have 2 official squads. We have the Bomb Squad and the Bombshells. So we do differentiate by the level, the skill level for the team that we're playing. So this coming weekend is going to be our Bombshells.
All right. So prior experience is what? Just, you know, speed, athleticism, aggression?
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing?
If you just want to be a part of a really awesome group of people, guys and gals, because we have guy volunteers, guy refs, just come out. We teach you everything. Some girls know absolutely nothing from day one.
And you said there's a lot of camaraderie, that it's a really fun way to get to know each other and spend time together.
Absolutely. I have a network of girls I never would have met in my outside life. And so at any point in time, if I'm on a Tuesday night looking for something to do, I can hit up Reno and say, hey, let's go out and, you know, grab a bite. We spend a lot of time together. We take trips together. We craft together.
All right, I love it. All right, so we're trying to understand a little bit more about all the moves. So I'm going to ask you guys to do a little bit of a demo, and I understand that you're going to enlist some help from the rest of our crew here.
All right.
So we're going to strap on. Now, is there a name for what we're putting on our heads?
Oh, these are? Helmet. Well, these are helmets.
Helmet, go figure.
So is my helmet panty.
Okay, so you mentioned a panty earlier, and that is actually what Nate has, right? This goes over the helmet.
It's called a helmet panty. We are immature, and we thought that was very funny.
You said show your panty, and I got nervous, but we're good. All right.
Nate, put your panty on your head.
This is okay.
So you have your mouth guard.
This is the jammer panty. This is the pivot panty. So the pivot is the person on the team that is a blocker, but can also become a jammer in the need of help. So if the jammer is not being successful, she can then hand you the jammer panty, and then you just go for it.
Wow. So there's a little relay involved. All right, so you're going to work Nate and I into into one of the.
All right, so formation. So you're gonna play blocker with Yakuza. So and Abby is your support. I'm just your extra blocker over here. And when the whistle blows, tweet. You're going to come up and you're causing distraction for Reno to get through.
Okay, but she doesn't get the point till she laps around, right?
Yes, so then she comes around again, and so then once she comes around again, go ahead, go through one more time. So we're going to do it again. We're not going to catch on that you're that good on the outside, okay?
No, Nate's
He's coming up on the outside. He's on the outside, Yakuza. Yakuza, on the out. All right.
Yes.
So now Reno just scored 4 points because she passed all. Excuse me, it's 3 points. Oh, 4 of us. My bad. 4 of us because she passed all of our hips legally and now has the points.
Wow.
Oh, cool, cool.
All right, well, let's try a different formation.
I think they should, yes. We're gonna
Veronica has a hidden talent she's going to show us. Oh, yeah. All right, you put the panty on.
Oh, awesome.
I'm going to block.
Okay, you're blocking. She's your support. So you guys are
no
working as a
sexy way
tripod, okay?
whatsoever.
So when the whistle blows, you're going to go up and you're going to tweet.
Oh!
And I noticed
I'm
sorry.
I noticed Veronica got a derby name now from that move. She is Veronica
does?
Killer.
Veronica Killer.
All
right, I like that. I like the names coming out. All right, well, listen, this is the Braden Tucky Bomber. You can watch their girls in action. Their first home, is it a match? Is it a game? What should we call it?
It's a bout.
A bout.
Yes.
Their first home bout is coming up Saturday, March 17th. The ladies are at the Ellington Ice and Sports Complex. Come on out, enjoy the camaraderie, watch the women take each other on and show some great girl athleticism. We absolutely love it. All right, coming up next, we're going to check in with Chef Mel and find out what's going on at the new Whole Foods. Stay with us.